Okay, so this is the third day of the 12 Days of Yule challenge, and the topic of the day is to reflect on the last year of my practice. Anyone who hasn't seen the other videos in this challenge, I'll post them on the screen. And now let's get into it. All right, so this past year has been pretty busy for me. I changed jobs at the end of the year prior, so that was an adjustment in itself. Throughout the year, I have put some work into my temple, which for those of you who don't know is not connected to my home. It was a shed that was purchased after me and my wife purchased our house for the sole purpose of being utilized as a temple. When they are built on site, they are unfinished on the inside, so the biggest problem I ran into is the extreme heat during the summer of where I live. I connected an air conditioner on the inside, but without the inside being complete, it just wouldn't cool off. So this made it extremely difficult to do any type of practice inside the temple during the summer months, and due to how bad incense smoke messes with my wife, I was unable to do this inside my home as well. Yes, I could have just not used incense, but I tend to go heavy with the incense, and because it really just sets the atmosphere. So after scheduling time off this year of work and spending more money than I care to think about, the inside of my temple is completed, at least for now. There are some cosmetic changes I would like to do to make improvements, but it will have to wait. The important part is that it is insulated with an air conditioner. And this gave me the freedom of going into the temple no matter what time of day, which before I was waiting till the night air had set in, and that wasn't always easy to do. But I have also spent some time throughout this year revamping my personal practices and making plans for the future, working on my personal religious calendar and overall working to incorporate my religious practices within my everyday life without drawing a whole lot of unwanted attention to myself. As for my magical practices, I have been diving deeper and deeper into the Greek magical papyri, revisiting course material from Jack Grail's 50 Rites for 50 Nights, which, if you have an interest in the PGM, I would strongly recommend taking Jack's course. But most importantly, I've spent a lot of time working on myself and self-reflection and self-improvement, which the importance of, I think, gets overlooked pretty easily. Overall, I have spent a lot of time this year trying to set into place the foundations for what my personal tradition is and building upon that. I started doing this because I've seen different Hellenic and even magical groups reinvent the same material over and over again. Just like the video on day 1 of this challenge, I want every aspect of my practice to mean something to me and not be simply doing it because it's tradition. I've been doing this with minor holidays as well, which I did have some of them up on a blog, but most of the posts have been removed, and I've been switching everything over to the new domain, echoesfromthetemple.com. Then, of course, I spent months pondering on beginning a YouTube channel, hesitant because I wasn't sure how to go about this, and one day I finally made the first step and said I'm just going to do it. Okay, so I'm not really sure what else I can speak about, so that's going to be the end of today's video. Alright, if you made it this far, please hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are uploaded. Here's another video from Echoes from the Temple that you may have missed. And be sure to head over to echoesfromthetemple.com or look in the description below for links to the Discord server, Facebook, Instagram, and any other social media that I may have missed. You can also find the link to the Echoes from the Temple Android app found on the Google Play Store. So until next time, may the gods bless you.